Oh, hello. I'm here. Hello. Okay, restream's being a ball ache. I don't know if it's working on YouTube or not. Yes, I'm alive. I'm okay. I'm okay. Hello. How are we? How are we? Okay, I have another one of these two. Be fighting with. How am I? Not bad, thank you. I did get all my shit fixed. I just was catching up on other stuff, so I thought I'm not gonna stream for a bit. I'm not gonna stream for a couple days, and then I'll come back and stream. Get done what I need to. Or I didn't get stuff done after it was fighting me. Where did my... hang on. Everything's fighting me. It's supposed to be working. Help with tech stuff, feel free to ask. Thank you. It wasn't too much fuss, what I had to fix, but it took me a little while to fight with it. We're good now though, should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I just need to get on with the stream. I'll sort restream out later. It wants me to log in on separate windows, so that's a fight for later. Okay, so we have, what is this, tail wag? We're doing like a different version of the tail wag because Twitch does not like the butt. Does not like the butt, so we're doing a different version. And I thought this would be a nice pose to try and fit them into the same thing. That's sus. Oh, it's like within the it's like within OBS, so I'm not somewhere like random where it's asking me to log in a bunch of times. You sent me the critique piece. Ah, okay. I'm gonna go and have a look later. I haven't been I have not been back onto the Patreon yet. I need to go back and have a look what's going on over there. I'm gonna probably tomorrow I will do a Patreon stream. What I'm thinking of doing is making them public this month. We'll do like public Patreon streams this month, but you know, people have to click through to it to see the stream kind of thing. But I thought that might be a good idea while it's paused. I'm gonna leave it paused. Okay, so I need to draw that head. Do I want to make this like symmetrical? That might be a good idea just to keep it kind of consistent. There's like a slight tilt to the side to it. Let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna be tilting it like soon anyway. Oh wait, that's a perspective ruler. I want a symmetrical ruler with 2 lines? Yeah, like that. You'll announce it on Twitter. I think so, yeah. That's gonna be the best place to do it, isn't it? That's what I was thinking. Okay, this does have like slight art lean on it, so we'll see how this looks. Oh, I could probably do with that brown as well to do my loins. And we'll see. I'm gonna have to go and animate this later also, so it probably won't be a long stream. I do have some other stuff I'm waiting on people to approve, so if that gets approved while I'm streaming, I will continue. Probably is. I guess I can announce it on YouTube too, because I didn't really think people would see the YouTube posts, but it looks like some people seem to when I post art like that anyway. So maybe not a bad idea. Maybe not a bad idea. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the month, and I'm gonna do concept art and shit, I guess. I've done a little bit. I was doing some the other day. For a little bit. I'm gonna try and kick out some more. Does anyone get the thing? Okay, not dreams, but if you're trying to go to sleep, does anyone sort of get images in their head when they're trying to go to sleep? It's kind of push community note. Community posts, not community notes. Especially if they have a poll. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I do like being able to put polls up. I don't know what kind of poll I'd want to put up there though. I need to leave the ears alone as well. Don't leave those ears be. Do I have the weirdest dreams? But yeah, when I'm trying to fall asleep, sometimes my brain is like, hey, pictures, and it will just start like firing pictures off at me, which is kind of interesting. And I'm gonna see if I can wrangle them, because I want them to be aimed in the direction of the concept art that I want to do. if I can make it do that. I don't know if I can. But how excited are you? That's the poll. Oh. Maybe. I'll like just start phrasing everything as a question. How excited are you? Yes, yes. Yeah. Yes, yes. That's a good idea. How excited are you about this stream that I'm about to do over on this link here? So I want to pull that down a bit. We'll pull that down a bit more and see how it looks. I don't want the eyes to look like droopy. They just want to be going backwards a little bit. Okay, doop. I don't know. I need to make myself like hallucinate. I'm convinced that's what I need to do. I need to nurse the hallucinations somehow. Because clearly my brain can do that kind of thing on its own. So, you know, what happens if I just nudge it along a little bit? It would be interesting. I'm gonna have to get fucked up on nutmeg or something. Who was it that used to get fucked up on nutmeg? I forget. Some like historical figure. Go get ayahuasca, be the white lady going to South America, get ayahuasca, yeah. I was reading a book. I haven't read much of it yet. It's what's his name? Graham Hancock. I was like, I've heard of this guy before, because I saw one of his books in the charity shop. So I was like, ah, fuck it, and he's just like all over the place trying different hallucinogens. Do. I need to read more of that. I've been way too into what I'm reading at the mo. Like fiction stuff. Do I want to round that out anymore? That's a job, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna shroom hunting. I'm not gonna go shroom hunting. I will eat the wrong one in Minecraft myself. Probably. I'm not gonna go shroom hunting. Sounds like a bad idea. Devil's lettuce, yeah. There's stories I could tell, but I won't. I don't want those like right up against the edge of the lines. I should probably bring them in a little bit and keep them like cutesy. They don't need to be huge. Okay. That should be okay for the head. And then should I separate the body out? Let's separate the body out and do the lines for that. Imagine having a job of getting fucked up. Yeah, that would be that would be kind of interesting. I've always wondered what it would be like to go on those clinical trials where they just test stuff on you. Not that I think I would. Wait, where did that go? Oh, body. There we go. You were there when coke was prescribed for headaches back in my day? Yeah. It is funny seeing old bottles like that where it's like contains cocaine, chloroform, all manner of shit. Right, the body wants to be the shoulder and the top parts of the arms. Do I want to make this symmetrical too, actually? That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea, maybe. Maybe I should copy the layer. Copy the layer so that that is in the same place. I can still turn it off later if I want. And I'm gonna have those elbows move slightly. Scary, just testing new drugs it is. I'm sure I've heard horror stories about that kind of thing. I can't remember them exactly, but I'm sure that I have. Okay, I want a little bit there, like that. And the hands are probably going to cover the neck, but I want to be like sure that it's not going to look messy. And I think the best way is to color it in like that, and then I can put shade behind it and I'll pull it up. Pull it up a bit further as well. Imagine testing something that they use and you just study the side effects. Oh man, yeah. Spooky. Okay, how are we doing? Doop, doop, doop. And the booba. And we're cropping the booba out of the emote so that Twitch doesn't get upset. It would be fun going hunting. I know some people go hunting for old bottles like that and find some cool ones. Like old medicine bottles. That would be fun. I like watching videos of people going mudlarking in the Thames. They find a lot of cool stuff. I think I've told the story before. I was telling it to fam, but I I can't remember if I told it on the stream. I know I have before, but I don't know if it was recently. I like to watch the Antique Roadshow because I'm a little old lady. And there was one guy on there one time who brought a bottle in and he was like, yeah, I found it under the threshold of the door, so I assume it's someone's put like a nice bottle of port down there or something. And they're like, oh, I don't really know what it is. So he's like, oh, I'll crack it open and I'll have a sip. in front of the cameras. So he does, and he's like, it doesn't taste very good. Anyway, they brought him back on another episode. And they were like, yeah, that's probably a witch bottle. They used to put rusty nails and piss in there to deter any witches from entering the house, so they'd bury it like under the threshold. So matey drank like 200-year-old piss and rusty nails on TV. I thought that was really funny. I think when I was watching it, they were showing the episodes like together. I was like, I think I know what that is. It's like, don't have a sip out of that, matey. I don't want to be sipping on that. Having a sip is crazy. It is. Don't sip on weird bottles you find. Chat, don't do it. Is he okay? Oh yeah, he was okay. He only had like a little sip, but it's still really gross. I can't remember if the bottle was like rattling. Be scary. Imagine trying to explain to an officer where you have a whole bottle of Coke. So when I got there. Do I need to split that hair up? Or either that, or I like, yeah, let's round that bit out. Let's round that bit of hair out. That makes more sense. I'll round that out, and then the ears go behind. And I will need to split them up so that they move independently. Let's start with it wants to go into the head folder also, so like that, and then ears, and then I'll split them up. The person who was pissing was hydrated. I wonder how much like would escape out of the bottle, or how much that would change if it's been there for like 200 years. E-A-L-S, ears. Oh, it still says emote stream. Hehe, that's good. Okay. Did I turn? Oh, I did turn that off. Okay. Now, ears. Ears. Woo. There we go. Okay. I did animate the... Oh, it's on its own file. I did animate the other one. That I was working on stream. I had to go and fix stuff though. But I did do the other one. There's my friend! There's my buddy! Where are you? Hello! You okay? Come here! Come here! I've got you! I've got a cat! I've got a little friend! Hi, Squawk! Here she is! How many new strains of bacteria were in there? Oh, just growing for like 200 years. It's so stinky. Have you been eating? It's stinky. Yes. How is she, by the way? She's having a squawk today. She's okay, though. Aren't you? You're okay. Keeps wanting to go outside in the cold weather. Like a daft thing. Don't you, cat? You don't know what you want, do you? No. Wants cuddles. Wants to go for a run. Thinks it's a little baby. Oh, Come here. Think you're a little baby gonna go and run around in the cold, don't you? We can't see her. Yeah, but she's okay. She's okay. I'll have to take more pictures of her to put on the stream. I'll have to stick one in the corner or something. Okay. Where did the body go? This wants to go behind the rest here, but not in that folder. There we go. Okay, and then I want to take that ruler off. And I had a little bit of leg like back that way because I thought it looked funny without and also by there, so kind of like laying down. And then I need to do the tail. Looks like a big beard at the moment, that shadow. Let's go and fill these bits in, actually, and then I can do the arms and the hands at the front. I don't know if I'm gonna have to do those separately or all together. I should. I should draw her again. I don't know. I don't know when I drew the cat last. Just draw a silly one just to attach to the dragon. By the time you do that, Squirkle, I have more time on cam than you. Yep. You don't need to see me. Cat camera. Live cat reaction. Live cat reaction. There. Happy now. Happy now. Snoozing. Okay. Ears. I do want to separate those. So, folder 1 and 2, I guess, and we'll fill them in and split. Trying to grab the tablet and run. Just, oh, sitting on top of the tablet would be funny. I like, you know how cats sit on the back of sofas sometimes? Kind of flopped over them like a towel. Maybe like that would be funny. Thrown over the back of it like a towel. We don't do whatever you're comfortable with. Yep. I don't know how people can put up with that actually being on on the camera for an entire stream. Okay, right. The 1, 2, and then oh yeah, haha. Oh, the ruler's still on. Okay, right. So do that with that one. Those now can sit in there, and then I can paste that one in there. So now I have 1 and 2. Good. Okay. And then I don't need those until I go back in and flats. Just yet. Not yet. Not yet. Your brain breaks after a while. It must. It must do something to you, man. Because I don't know. It might just be me, but I think it's a lot of, especially if you're more performative about it, right? It's a lot of effort to get your voice to behave in the right way as it is. Never mind the rest of you. You know, it's like acting on a stage. You're putting on a show. And I can't imagine doing that for like what? Some people stream crazy hours, like 8 hours straight, 12 hours straight. Self-conscious about every move you do. Yeah. I don't think I could cope with that. I wonder if that kind of leaks into, I suppose, the way people behave normally. If you start getting confused between what's you and what's the stream version. Okay, the front of the arms. Personality shows eventually after a certain amount of hours. Yeah, like, oh, like you can only kind of hold up and act for so long. I just think it would be really tiring to be putting it on like that all the time. Couldn't be doing with that. Right, let's fill tool this actually, because most of it's going to be that color anyway. Are you comfortable with? We're okay with it. Good. Good. Sorry, I had like spicy noodles and now my cough is like gone. Resting it was a good idea. Now the spicy noodles are the problem. They were quite good though. Right, let's move that sketch here so that I can see what's going on. Some of this, some of it. Let's do it on another layer up here and then that will make it easier because these don't need to be symmetrical. If you stream 8 hours a day every day, I think you can't act for that long. Yeah. Man, especially if you do, you know, the people that really put on a voice for, I'm in a VTuber and they talk like this. I don't know how you could put that on for like 8 hours. Surely that would do something to your voice. Someone didn't go to the doctor. I may not have done. Maybe I didn't go to the doctor. I swear it's just the noodles, for real. For real, no cap. It's just the noodles. It's just the noodles. Ooh, okay. I want to keep these elbows like this. I want them, and then like that. I think that's a nice shape. Maybe round that bit out a bit more. I have to go get a few prescriptions next month. I hope they have them in. I hope they have them in and it's not false. Oh, actually, maybe if I cut these off where the Not bangles. What do you call those? Like braces, I think is the word, or is that just when they're leather? I don't know. Some of them actually sound like that. Oh, like the normal voice sounds like that. That's crazy. I know some people have kind of unusual voices, but I don't think I've never heard someone in person sound like that. It really creeps me out when people put anime voices on. Did I draw those a little bit too far apart? Missed that. Sorry. Oh, I hope you can get the prescriptions and there's not like fuss getting them. Like supply chain bullshit. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna do the same thing with these as with the ears, so I'll draw them and then I will split them. I think the hands can probably be the same too, without it causing a problem. Better insurance this time. Hopefully I will. God. Good. Maybe it is best to draw the hands as part of these layers. Okay, let's do hand 1 and then hand 2. I should do left and right, really. Let's do L and R. L and R. I don't know where I don't know where the clown is today. Also, take that ruler off. Okay, that is the left, and that one is right. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Good. New layer. Hate hands. I stopped for a bit and I suck again. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know the feeling. Ooh. I want to get onto clothing wrinkles. That's something I've been fighting with. Always the clothing wrinkles. I've got that problem where I like doing figure drawing and stuff, but clothing? No. I do really like drawing hands though. They're fun. I'm gonna have to swing back around to drawing with them more at some point. But I do like drawing them. Okay, so now I have that. I want to copy it onto the other side, I think. Remember those a bit? Wait, remember what now? Sorry. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, I want to grab that specifically, the hand, and then I want one that's slightly more upways. Convince myself that drawing people doing sign language is a good way to learn how to draw hands. It is! That's clever. Also, hello. Welcome to the stream. Did that paste right? Oh yeah, okay. Let me flip that. Transform, flip, horizontal. There we go. I want one that's slightly more up, like that, so that they overlap in a nice way. And then I will be able to adjust them as the face moves. I don't think I have the rough sketch of this one. I did like a really rough, let me see if I can find it. I did a really scratchy concept of what the movement on this one was supposed to be. Is that it? No. How is it going to be easier for me to find this? Okay, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can find it. I'm gonna try. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Like this. That's the rough sketch of where things are going. I'm just doing everything straight on at the moment, and then it will get adjusted with the animation. Boop, boop. Do, 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 do. I'm excited to see this Balrog also. I'm gonna go and look later. I'll have to see when it's best for me to do the video critique also, because it's like up until the 12th, right? I think it was up until the 12th. Learning sign language is a plus. It is. It is. It is. Okay, now I have 1, 2. There we go. I want them to overlap like that. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna cough up a lung. The spicy noodles. Oh, hello. Apparently YouTube is working. I just checked Restream. I'm sorry, YouTube people. I'm sorry, YouTube people. I didn't think it was working. Let me go and find that so I can see the chat. I'm sorry. That's rude of me. That's rude. Okay. Please do not play the audio of me talking back at me. Don't do it. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, Goblin. Oh, Lion Lord, you were over there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I missed the chat there. I'm there now. Show how different American Sign Language is from other sign languages, though. I know there's a, like, standard British version. I don't know any of it, though. Does give you a whole lot of hand poses to draw with, though. Oh, like from reference. That one needs to go in front of that one, doesn't it? This cat's stinky. She farting. Got the poots. Eating too good. Being fed chicken, eating too good. Okay, right. One hand, two hands. There we go. Ugh. What color is my cat? She is buff, is the actual name of the color, but it's, I think it's a mutation of orange, but it's pale, so she looks blonde. But the correct term is buff. I think people call them cream as well, like buff or cream tabbies. Okay, I don't want to mess with any of those other ones. Those want to go into the folder. And then is this, that's a layer with nothing on it, so the last one I need is the tail. And then I can shade them. Then I can shade them. How did I do the tail on any of these other ones? I'm not sure if I did. I know that one, but I like simplified it. I'm kind of wondering how much do I simplify it, because there is decoration on the tail also. The cat was jacked. Farm cat's buff. What am I looking for? I'm gonna have to search this and find this other one I did where it's the full body version. Is it one of these? I'll just bring it up on the stream in a second. That's the butt one. Twitch doesn't like the butts. Okay. Twitch doesn't like the butts. I won't bring that one on the stream. Oh, would it be in the small files? Actually, let me see. Alina full body poses. There we go, that's it. Okay. Here we go. There's little bits of jewelry on the tail, but how much detail do we want to put in? I was thinking of just making it a little oh yeah, the ear cuff, actually, that's a good point. That's what I didn't do because of the mirror on it. Ears, where are they? I want that one. I want that one to put the cuff on. I always miss that. When I have the ruler on, especially. There we go. There we go. Good. Good, good. There we go. I'm gonna roll it with the shape of the ear. And then that one's filling into, there we go. Flats after that. When I get to them. Okay, the ears can go away now. Funny without the ears. I could do the thing with that last one where I had the hair as a separate layer, so I could grab it and move it. Like it was a toupee flying off. Can I just wiggle the ears? Like, woo, do, 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 do. Oh, do, 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 do. I like it when you can grab the pieces and move them. It's entertaining. The body is there. That's all fine. I'm gonna draw the tail on the top for now, so I can see it. Everything else is reduced. Fun clinking sound as they swish around. They would. Oh yeah, like bangles. That's quite cute, actually. Do I want to? Let's make that less of a kind of going off to one side shape. I'm going to make it like that, and then I will be able to wobble it as I need to, as I animate it. I might redraw it for the flat sticker version, because it will probably look funny if it's in too straight of a line. I don't think that'll look very good. Have I had a bloop back yet? Let me go and check. Not yet. Oh no, I've got other bloops though. Right, and then I want to just like this. And then animation will happen later. And I'll redraw a flat one, because I don't think we're going to see. We're not going to see any more than that, probably. Likely less of it. Let's put a small piece on the tail. Like that. I'll do the same kind of thing as that one. I gave that one a regular cat tail though, because loaf. Twitch actually have a problem with the boob part of it. It looks pretty tame compared to the VTubers. That's a good point. I guess just in case. I don't know, the butt emotes that they've been taking issue with are... Do I have it on this sheet? I have it on this sheet, hang on. That's the butt one, but it's got like clothes over it, but they still seem to have an issue with it because it's butt centric, and I think that's the problem. They don't want anything that is obviously, you know, the butt is the center of attention. But people draw butts, right? People draw butts on Twitch. So, I don't know. That barely shows, I know, right? But it is kind of cropped, so it is just the butt moving and the tail on the sheet. So, maybe that's the problem. I assume so. I think it must just be with the emotes. Because, I don't know. It's really obvious what the focus is when it's an emote. It's really obvious that it's just the butt. You can't really pass it off as like, oh no, we're just hanging out. No, we're just hanging out in the hot tub. This isn't about my ass. No. I feel like you've got a bit more wiggle room there. It's not hentai Twitch. It's art. Maybe they think it's sexual, probably. Clutching my pearls, my word, how lewd. I know, right? Terrible. I can't remember the exact wording for it, but they do have something where it's like you can't have an emote that's centered around a butt. They also get really upset if you draw like tears or anything, or you know, fluids. You have to make them very, very blue, otherwise Twitch gets upset. It's not gonna look okay. Let's see. I'll put a little bit of highlight on the tail. What's for dinner, chat? What you cooking? What you cooking for dinner, chat? No booties rocking everywhere. Nope. I did make. When did they get rid of that? I don't remember when they got rid of it. It was like years ago. I made a horse boat one where it was very bouncy. They didn't like that. They didn't like that one. I don't know if I have it posted anywhere. Okay, so those are listed as hands. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna have to move some of the layers around. I'm gonna have to move some of the layers around to get the flat one. Okay, that's flat, right? Trying to not get confused with the layers. Just had breakfast, so dinner is a whole day away as far as I'm concerned. Fried chicken, that sounds good. Fried chicken. I'm gonna, I think we've got a quiche. I think quiche is for dinner. I think quiche. Something wham. I was gonna make a stir fry, but I'm gonna do that at the weekend. Oh, I cooked some. I've been cooking ginger tea again because fam got nerve pain and so have I. So I was like, yeah, fam. I'll show you this horrible ginger tea that I make. Fam don't like it. It's quite harsh. It helps though. It do help. Right, what else do we want? That highlight. Them nice highlight colours. And then I'll get a bit on the palms too. Is it the same white as I use in the eyes? Yeah, okay. I have like a slightly yellow tinted colour. Ginger candies help with that too? Ginger candies? What ginger candies? I didn't know there were ginger candies. I'm interested now. Or do you just mean candied ginger? I don't think I've ever had candied ginger. I know people use that for baking. You do everything but actually go to the doctor? Yeah, they don't really, the doctors won't really help with it. I've tried to go before. About it. They don't help. Unfortunately. They're just like, yeah, go and get some ibuprofen. Go and get your own. We're not giving it to you, so it doesn't help. I don't think there's anything they can do for the nerve damage. I just hope that it does not kick off bad. maybe have a different problem that they don't know about. See, I think it's like what's it called? It's like trigeminal nerve damage because I had teeth taken out when I was a kid, and I think like scarring has built up around it. They're called Jinjin. I hate the art that they have on them. Let me go and look those up. I've not heard of those. I have not heard of those. Jinjin sweets. It's like that, and then the doctor randomly told me to go get a CT scan. So there were a bunch of the stuff that was causing my symptoms. Oh! See, they have done a CT scan on me, but they told me that nothing. They told me nothing showed up on it. But also, when I talked to that doctor, I was like, I think this is caused by a surgery, a tooth surgery that I had. And the doctor said, oh no, you're too young to have that thing that you're saying you think you have. She wouldn't listen to me and said, just nonsense. So I was like, yeah, there's no point. Oh, I've seen these things. Yeah, with the scary looking ginger. Yeah. I have seen these. That's like some shit you'd see in Holland and Barrett, innit? No, I have not tried those. Are they good? Have you tried them? Or are you too scared of the creepy ginger man on them? I hate when that happens sometimes. I want them to tell me something's wrong just so that I know what I can do about it. Yeah, same. They're just, It's bad, man. They still haven't, like, dealt with any of the other shit that I'm going to them about, basically. It just, you know, it takes like 6 months to get an appointment, and then you get one, and then they don't listen to a word you say, so it's kind of like, what's the point at this stage? Just kind of deal with it. Just kind of deal with it myself. If it gets bad again, though, I will go, because it's been really bad before, but it's like stayed pretty calm over the last few years, so I'm just hoping that it stays that way. Go through 4 doctors in order to find out what would find one that would take her back pain seriously. Yeah, it's a fucking nightmare, man. They just don't want to deal with you. Okay, where are we at now? Oh, but wow, what is that? What is that? Is that somebody? Yeah, okay. I've got to go out on the other one. I like it when people are funny in emails. Very, very good. I'll continue with that one on stream. Very good. Okay, how are we? How are we there? How are we there? I think that's okay. I was wondering if I should add more like shade into them, but I don't know. Right, do. Okay, that looks good to me. I'm gonna. What do I want to do? Do I have these in a folder? I don't think so. Hands. Let's put them in a folder. Ooh, then they're out of the way. Then they're out of the way. What is this layer? That's nothing. Okay. Front arms. Oh wait, did I already have a folder for it? I guess I did. I already had a folder, but I don't need it now. Oh, I've lost. There's YouTube. There's YouTube. Okay. Good. Okay, yeah, I wanted to reduce that. Okay. That's better. That's better. Let's go about this by doing this, and then I will grab the colours and put the shading on a different layer. I think that will be a good way to do it. They're doing a thing here now apparently as well where they can prescribe you stuff at a pharmacy. So they were like, when I did ring the doctors, they were like, oh yeah, can you go to this other place? They can prescribe you stuff there. And it was like twice as far to get there instead of just going to the doctors. So they want to like send you further away to get stuff. I don't know. Everything's a nightmare. Okay, what do we have? There. Yeah, you know what? I can do this on the ears. That's fine. I might just have to get rid of the head layers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then these are in the same layer. Okay, good. Good. And then the fluff. Ear fluff. Ear fluff. I can round it out properly. That looks as good. What is it, Thursday? Thursday. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do a Patreon tomorrow. A Patreon stream that I will post on the Patreon, but I will make it public. But you have to come to the Patreon to get the link. That's the troll toll, I guess. We'll do that. And then have a laugh over there and see if there's anything for drawing. I suppose I could do more emotes over there. People like emotes. Since I've been working on my own ones anyway, we can do more of those over there. I'll pull out some of the sketches and we'll have a fight with them. See which ones look cool to do next. Oh, it's saving. No, it's saving. Okay, those ears look okay, I think. I got ear 1 and ear 2 and the whole ear file, and then the head is its own couple of layers. Is there any more white that I need on this? Or is it just, I think it's just into the hair colors now. And then I'll do the rest of that shading on another layer, like I said I would, after I select stuff. I don't need to worry about that escaping. Yeah, okay, if I do it like this, it will make it easier to join it up with where that highlight's gonna hit on the chops. How are you, my cat? Are you awake? Are you awake? Oh, she's awake. What trouble? What trouble? Oh, are you on the move? No? On the move? No. You stay sat. Stay sat and comfy, Spark. It's okay. Poor thing, poor thing. Like doing the round cheeks like that. let's like pull that all the way over because it's going to be easier for me to get the roll of the cheeks, I think. Cheek roll. If I, there's like a specific kind of wave that I do for the the jawline that rolls up and around like that, and then a bit on the cheek if it doesn't look like too much. There we go. Has that done it? I think that might have done it. I don't know if I should do a bit more around. Maybe around there. Maybe. And then I'll carve those out some more. See, that's not going to help if I do any around there. That'll just start to look chunky and weird. Does that help? Does. I don't want to put too many lines on anything. Try to round that along there and then exaggerate the cheek a bit. Okay, and then invert and we'll colour the chops like this. And the chin. A little bit on the chin. Is that going to help if I pull it out that way? I usually like to try and get it so it pops out a bit. Like the roundness on the chin, like that. Let's try inverting it again and then along there. Yeah, I suppose so. That looks like it makes more sense with more shading. I think I like the way that looks. Okay. And the flat. Oh, right, okay. I must have painted with two colours on that anyway. That's fine. That's fine. I do have a highlight layer too. Where is that? Where's the highlight layer? Or colour? Where's the highlight colour? That one. That's it. That's the one. Which program am I drawing in? Clip Studio. I have the EX version as well. Wait, is that clip update out yet? I don't know when it's supposed to be coming out. Is it around Easter? Maybe? Forget. I like clip and I like the G pen. That it has. Just the regular old ink brush. Can I move a little bit, cat? My legs hurt. Oops, there you go. Oops. Ooh, ooh, don't fall off, don't fall off. Ooh, I gotta be careful of her falling off things because she's had a, I know, she's had her toenails clipped so she can't grab on anything. There you go, good girl. Go on then. Go on. Off you scurry. Off you scurry. Go on. Oops. Bonk. Okay. What am I missing? The hair? I'm missing the hair. Oh, there she is. Happy sleeping. Okay. Yeah, not too much of that highlight. What other color do I need? The eyebrows. I need the brows. And the nose. Nose. And the chops have their own color too. And the chops. And these little bits on the cheeks. Yeah, that's it on the face. Then it's just this color on the ears. Am I in the right one? Oh, it must be this one. Yeah, okay. Right, that's okay. And this one. That's all its own thing together there. That's fine. The body is its own chunk. Some of What color do I have already? This one? This one wants to go onto a couple of these lines around here, like there. Oh yeah, and onto, yeah, that's fine there too. That's under, yeah, that's like underneath there. That all escapes that way. And then I need to do the shading like here. Did I draw any of the upper armbands on any of these other ones? Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's keep it the same as these, because that one there, I drew that one on, and a couple of these other ones I did too. So we'll keep it the same as that, and I'll go and draw those in. So, like this. I don't want it to kind of sit in the same spot as the one further down the arm though. I don't want them to compete or the lines to look like they're joining together. I'm missing an earring? Oh, what, from the ref on the left? No, I keep it like consistently the one on these. So it's simpler. The refs for those big ones on the left had like way more detail. Or are you seeing something that I ain't? Did I mess something up? Ah, okay, yeah. Try not to overdo the chibi, I guess, versions. That's why the face looks different in those ones too. Oh, over on the left. Not so donkey. Okay. I don't know where my clown friend is today. I wonder where my clown friend is. I don't know if I should wake clown friend up. Jeez, so much power. Chat, would you live in a streamer house? Would you? Let sleeping clowns lie. Maybe. I think clown needs a good sleep. Would you live in a streamer house, chat? Does that mean I would be a streamer? Never. It's the correct answer. I guess that would mean that you were a streamer. I can't imagine that ever being a good idea. I think that's wild that people do that. Oh, let's maybe take those arms off. That's causing problems. I've lost my layer now. Yeah, that one. Okay. That's right. Sounds like a reality TV show, but a streamer house. But there's one non-streamer roommate too. Gotta rat out who it is. It'd be really interesting to watch how things went down in an environment like that. Like a fly on the wall kind of thing. The streamer among us, yeah. That's it. Don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Okay, what else am I looking for? I already did the arms at the front. They just want to be more visible. I don't need to change any more line colors on the rest of it. It would just be these hands. So that's something I can do easily. That's something I can do easily. Let's go and change the line colors a bit here. Like so. Is it gonna work if I do that? I want like a harsher split up the top. So I'll leave that line darker. Oh right, that's a separate one too. Did I not merge that down with those lines? Okay, good. Yeah, I can merge those. They don't really need to be separate. Slap that down. There we go. There we go. And I want to move those with the way the head tilts once I start animating it. I'll go and find that other one in a minute, and I'll do the inks on that one because this is nearly done. It's nearly done. Not quite yet. I need to redraw the tail and also take this tail that I drew to where it belongs in these layers. So below that into there. And it looks kind of funny at the moment, but I will be adjusting it. I'll be adjusting it. And then making it waggle later on. Can I copy paste the hat? Let's copy paste the hat. Because I want one that is tilted like this. And then I want the tail sort of poking out at the side in a way that reads nicer. Than that one does. So I'd have like V1 and V2 of the tail. I don't need to keep it as it is just now. No. That's okay. And I can just... Where did the sketch go, actually? Because the sketch was... Oh yeah, it's like over that way. I might move it a bit, so like here. I don't know if I should do like movement lines as well. That might be cute. I'm trying to think of where it's gonna sit the nicest. Here. I don't know if little lines like that are gonna help, or if it's gonna make it look worse. We'll find out. Has anyone seen any good films lately? Kind of want to look for old films to watch again. I need some more to check out that I haven't seen already. Let's do some more fluff on it so it's not like scorpion tail looking. Okay, maybe a teeny bit like that. I'm trying to think like when it gets turned into an actual sticker, is it gonna sit properly? Or would it be better? Would it be better if it was to sit like that? Because then I can like maybe that might take the space up better. Like that. I'm going to want to move the ears as well, but I think I will deal with that when I actually go and save it. I'll keep that other one, but I think that will read better. Set to all the layers, yes. Okay, good. Good. And then the pink. Was it been an hour and a half? Okay. An hour and a half, right. And then I have a bit longer to go and animate afterwards. I'll do that off the stream though. I'm not going to animate on stream. There we go. And do. Okay. Let's send a preview. Send a preview of this one over, so that's the sticker as a starting point. I'm gonna stretch. Right, I'll hit save on that. I'm gonna do a... Oh, I've still got a drink. Oh no, I've left it go cold. Oh. That was silly. I think I'm gonna go and heat my drink up in the microwave. I will be back in a minute. I'm gonna load up the other file as well. I will be back in a minute. Ah, I'm back. Hello. Oh wait, I was gonna get that other file, wasn't I? Hang on. Hang on. Where did it go? I don't want to open anything that I shouldn't on the stream. Where do I have it hanging around? I think it was just saved already. Somewhere. Date last opened. That might help. Let me see. Or it might be in my recents. Is this what I'm supposed to be on? Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, I found it. I'm back. I have a bit more room now. I can maneuver. Okay, I have some lines to be doing. Some lines to be poking at. Where are the rest of these rafts and stuff? That's what we're trying to go for. But I'm gonna do the rest first, and then I need to make sure everything. Oh yeah, okay. There's the like rough sketch. I'll do a new folder as well. Do I want to do anything with this one before I switch? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to try and finish the lines on this one. And then I'll have to see what's going on. My cat is squawking a lot, so I might have to just go and hang out with her for a bit to get her to calm down. I don't know what she's after. I'll move that other sketch out of the way. I don't like getting rid of them. Don't like getting rid of sketches. I like keeping them if I can, just for the sake of it. Do I want that arm like up slightly as well? Actually, now I'm looking at this. I'm looking at it. Let's see. Pull it up a little bit more and see what it see what it looks like. I might rotate that hand slightly too. Let's try some different angles. There we go. Okay. I don't need those as reference at the Mo either, so I'll do that. What else was I looking at? The side of the face. Okay. So I'm going to pull in the side of the face in a bit more. Like it might be a bit too far off to the side, maybe. No, you know what? No, I don't think so. Okay. Person has a stand with a rough sketch behind him. Oh yeah. I try and keep my sketch layers because it's when you can only see the tidiest layer, I feel like it's kind of discouraging. Oh, there's my cat again. Mallow. She's looking for me. She's looking for me. I might have to go and keep an eye on her. Are you there? Come on. Come on. Hey? What are you doing? Come to me. Poor thing. Aren't you? You poor little cat. Here we go. You sit on my knee and keep quiet for a little while. There we go. There you go. There you go. Are you going to be quiet now? Yeah? You were snoozing happy before. I'm a bit worried she's not feeling very well since she keeps squawking. Eh? Okay, do I want to... I'm not sure where I want to start. Start doing the lines, that's the trouble. Can you sit down, cat? Can you not get a comfy angle? There you go. There you go. That's it. Happy? Cat logistics. Okay, there you go. Good girl. Happy now. A happy beast now. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a happy beast. Cat needs some ginger tea too, maybe. do. She's had all her medicine, haven't you, Cat? I don't know if they can have ginger, even. I think they can have turmeric, because I know there's different kind of supplement turmeric stuff for cats and dogs that I wanted to look at for her, actually. See if that do her good. Now I've got too much stabilization on. I cranked it up. Okay, do. No, the basic ones for cats. Green onions, grapes, cherry pits. Oh. I didn't know cherries were bad for them. Oh. I've never heard of that before. I know about like onions and stuff. I've never heard cherries though. Seems like an odd one to try and feed to a cat. Then again, I suppose they get in stuff. Mine never usually tries to get into anything. She's too fussy. Too fussy for that. Fussy eater. Ooh. It's like a stem in the pit mostly, an oddly specific one. Huh. I will try and remember that. I try and remember which ones are bad from. Settle down now. You settle down now, poor thing. I always worry when she squawks because sometimes she kind of runs around and cries before she has a seizure or something. But it's a different kind of squawking to what she's doing right now, so I think she's okay. She just wants attention. Okay, I don't wanna ink this all like too heavy, do I? Especially around chunks like that. Is your cat diabetic? She's not diabetic. She I think she has like a blood pressure thing going on. But it's not diabetes. She's got medication for it. But she does occasionally have seizures. She's been doing good though. She hasn't had one in a while now. I think like October was the last time. She's been doing better. I just have to keep an eye on her, but usually she will squawk and tell you if she's not feeling very well. Yeah, the cat is doing better, thank you. Spoilt with all the medicine. Gets fed a whole bunch of chicken to make sure she eats it. She's a happy old lady. Happy old lady. Just wants food and cuddles now. Okay, am I catching this coat right? Like, I'm gonna go over these lines in a minute as well. I'm trying to make them choppy so I can get the line weight down, and then I want to go and see if there's any bits that need tidying up. I feel like the crinkles on suits look better. And they're a bit crunkly. Like this. Catch the shadows. Ah, to be a cat. Yes. To be a cat. Spoiled and cuddled and fussed. Living the dream. Must be nice, huh, Spark? Must be nice. Must be comfy. Okay, how much do I want to shadow like that? I wonder. I'm gonna have to go into a bit more detail around these corners too. And like around here. This is gonna be sequiny. The way I'm shade it in a minute also. See, I don't want to make these crinkles too heavy because it will look bad. What's some of the first things you started to draw? From when I was like really young, or like when I started drawing more consistently? Like, what do I like drawing for fun kind of thing? When I was a kid, I used to like drawing what did I used to draw? I used to draw Yoshis and you know, Captain Underpants. The same guy did another book called Super Diaper Baby, and I remember drawing the characters from that quite a lot. And cats and aeroplanes. That was what I liked drawing. And then I started drawing like weird monsters and stuff a little while after, and then I guess like fan arty type stuff. And then the kind of stuff I do now and I'm trying to lean into. I like the crunch on this, actually. I like the shapes that are happening. I want to bring that elbow back in a bit. I was trying to get like a really nice like through line there, but I may have over-exaggerated the curve. Quite the variety. Either. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to loop back to where I was with drawing weird monsters and stuff. That's my new goal. I was having a look through or back at like all the old things I used to like to draw before I got very self-critical. You know when you're a kid and you just don't give a shit, you just draw stuff. You don't care. Just trying to look back at that stuff and what I like drawing. I was like, you know what, I do like drawing weird monsters. I should do more of that. I always really liked silly meme faces as well, but I was too cowardly to draw them. I do that more now though with drawing silly emotes. That's why I like doing them. Just thinking of you when I saw a rare physical abnormality. Oh, go on. That's like amazing out of context also. That's too lumpy. Let's like that. Simplify that down. I forget which ones I was talking about on stream. I was talking about Summit, wasn't I? It's called mirror hand syndrome. Oh, is it where there's like where it splits kind of where the thumb is or something and duplicates? Debated putting hear me out at the end of the statement. Listen, I know I ask the chat to bully me, but goddamn. Oh, you mean the hand one? I swear to God, that is all I see on Pinterest in the comments when I go looking for shit for a reference. Like, hear me out. It's the one, it's like having a face hugger for a hand. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I can't remember who it was. Someone was like, oh, you hate feet? Look at this. And it's like a gif of someone with sort of hand feet where they could maneuver their big toe like a thumb and pick things up. And I was like, that's so fucking cool. It's like a little monkey foot. Could you imagine what kind of mischief you could get up to if you had monkey feet like that? You could climb things. Can you imagine how much easier it would be to return to monkey? Hello, how are we? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Okay, now we draw the booty. And now the booty. Doop doop. There we go. Doop doop. I'm gonna have to try and be careful of getting the clothing wrinkles in the right place. Think people with mirror hand syndrome can clap with one hand? I wonder. Catch flies like a Venus flytrap. It would be it would be fun to slap people around the face if you had that actually. The booty. I just feel like I have to look away while drawing. Avert your eyes, chat. Avert your eyes from the booty. Right, I'm gonna try and get some of these flowy lines down. I was trying to be careful of how much I nibble into the sort of swoosh lines with the choppiness that's going on with the clothing wrinkles. I think I'd rather have the prehensile tail than the hand feet if we're returning to monkey. Oh, like a spider monkey? I can get behind that. That does also sound cool. Just want to be a little monkey in the trees, man. That's all I want. A little monkey. Going out Halloween as a Venus flytrap, or like Audrey 2 as a costume. Yeah, that would be so cool. That stuff is so interesting. Can I do a crinkle there? And like I was trying to like highlight the round shape. Be those monkeys that have the air sac and are super loud. Oh, are they the howler monkeys? Are those the ones with the big noses? Oh no, those are the proboscis monkeys. I don't know if they have the air sac going on as well. I remember seeing one meme where it was like the the sexual dimorphism in the proboscis monkeys is the same as how Disney draws male and female characters. Because the male ones have the big nose and the female ones have like a little one that's like that. Whoop. You boop. Do. Woo. Only way to concentrate is to boop boop while I draw. Sorry, it's the only way. It's the only way the lines get drawn properly. It's called a siamang. Howler monkeys are just loud without the throat sac. Oh, I haven't heard of those. That's kind of too much by there. Let's just do that. I do want to leave some of it for just shading as well. If I do it all with the lines, it will just look muddy. Was that the case study for that then? Yeah. I don't know if I still have it hanging about. I put it in a video that I made because it made me laugh and it was relevant. I can't remember which one it is though. It is a bit uncanny how similar they are though. Also the largest species of gibbon at 1 meter tall. Ooh. Gibbons. I'm gonna look them up and see what they look like. Let me zoom out on this so y'all can see it actually. I'm liking the way that suit crinkling is looking. Siamang monkey. Oh, it's those ones. I've seen them. They've got funny little faces. They look kind of Muppety in the face. Are they the ones that are always in the generic jungle ambience noises? Yeah, they've got kind of froggy looking mouths when they're shut. They're like wide. They're cool. Ooh. You should have started inking the bum first. The algorithm, you know. You're right. Also, hello, Goblin. Sorry, I was missing the YouTube messages. I don't know where I am. It's Thursday today, chat. It's Thursday. It's not Flatfoot Friday yet. Soon. They are. I should draw more butts on stream, huh? Should draw more butts on stream. I like how fabric pulls around whenever it's wrapping around. That doesn't need an edge to it there. That can blonk, I think. Okay. Boop. I hate drawing crinkles. My art looks so smooth. Oh, like vacuum packed clothes. I think that's the issue I had. I was scared of them. Also because I don't know. I'd rather draw muscles than clothing wrinkles because it's more definite, I suppose. There are definite places that muscles should go and connect that you can reference. Not so much with clothing folds, though. It's the kind of thing where you gotta figure out how it works as a formula and then like apply it in different circumstances. What about muscle wrinkles? Muscle wrinkles? Oh, what, like when they look stringy? I guess I don't just ever draw them stringy. I don't draw them stringy. Ever, I think. You mean like bodybuilders, right? Where they try and strip all the fat off and they just look like a shredded chicken. See all the fibers. Fuck it, we wall with fabric and it's turned out okay so far, yeah. I'm about to start going and having a bigger fight with it because of I got concept art to be doing. I got concept art to be doing. The fabric's awkward and there's different weights to it and oh my god. It's that like thick material that's the worst because the creases are all like huge. Describing a bodybuilder, shredded chicken is great. I'm thinking about it because I have to peel bits of chicken to give the cat its medicine, so I have to like peel a strip off so you can see all the fibers. I gotta do that and then hide the medicine in it. But yeah, it's shredded chicken. Fibrous. And unpleasant. I do think it's funny when they cover themselves in bronzer so that they're shiny. So you get the contrast, the shiny contrast on the muscles to play the shapes up. Do they do contouring with that? I don't know if they just bronze themselves or if they try and get different shades and contour. That would be funny as well. Disqualified for contouring your muscles. I might pull this hand back further as well because the pose reference had it more outwards and kind of like a broken position, but I'm trying to like reel it back in. I'm trying to reel it back in so it's not quite so harsh. I'm gonna bloop my clown friend and see. And see. I don't know if clown friend should be awake. I don't know. I'm not sure. Bodybuilders scare me. They look like they're gonna go leap towards me. They do. The whole stringy muscle thing really wigs me out. Like, it's really good for reference to see where everything is, but like, ooh, they look like they're gonna pop. It looks like there's surface tension that is not quite holding. A walking Charlie horse, is it? Charlie horse? What's a Charlie horse? Or am I being dense? A leg cramp? That looking like a paper cut would kill you, isn't that appealing to me now? They look like balloon animals. Everything's just a little bit too taut. I wonder if they do get cramps and you can see the muscles just going like... Squeak when they briefly go on tooth. Oh, the chafing. You're right. That's vile. Is that just the... Oh, yeah, it's just... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to clean up some of these spots here. They're getting kind of crunch. From the way I'm inking. Possibly buff comic book characters, they do. On Captain America cover where his proportions are off, yeah. I forget the name of that guy. I was talking about him the other day. The guy that drew that. I forget his name. Does it begin with an L? I forget. Infamous for that kind of thing. Rob Liefeld, that's him. That's the guy. That's him. I forget what I was saying about him the other day. I was saying something and relating it to the way he draws stuff. Are you okay, Kat? Are you, like, out cold now that you've had your drugs? Is that what it is? It is, isn't it? Aww. Happy now. Hmm? Yeah, dopey as anything. Dopey as anything. I think that needs to shift a bit. That's better. Sorry, I keep coughing. Maybe I'm still not well. Doesn't he draw feet tiny as well? I remember that's a thing that he does. I think has he got drawing books, or am I thinking of someone else that draws the tiny feet as well? He draws people really buff and then tiny feet. Whole new level of top heavy then, yeah. I don't know. Like, he tries to hide the feet. From what I've heard. Like I say, I could be thinking of someone else, but if it is him, yeah, that's kind of funny. Oh, this cat's happy. This cat's happy. I'm gonna have to lean back and rest my back for a second, chat. The cat needs a fuss too. There you go. Yeah, to be an artist for a superhero comic, which series would you want to draw for? Probably Spider-Man, because cool poses. All the Spider-Man poses are really cool. I always like floaty poses where there's no, not that there's no gravity, but there's no sort of anchor point. That you have to, you know, rest the feet on or something. Like you can go crazy with where he is in space because he's swinging around. The tiny feet buff dude artist? Yeah, is that someone else you can think of that does that? My cat is so happy. She's so happy. She's so happy on all the medicine. It was funny when I brought her back from the vet. She had like extra medicine to make her friendly, let's say. So she wouldn't attack the vets. And she was so soppy when she came home. He was so soppy and cuddly. So soppy. She let him cut her toenails and everything. Crazy. Usually too vicious. Is that gonna look bad if I like... I don't know if that looks bad because it looks like it's joining up to there then, but I'm trying to think of it as like a shadow from under the arm, but I don't know if it's too much. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is too much. Let's try like a little bit like that because I feel like I need to balance it by doing it more over that way as well if I do that, but I don't know if I'm entirely liking that. Let's try a little bit. Let's try a little bit. Boop, boop. And then I can always get rid of it. I think it's helping give it a bit more depth. So. The shirt crinkles are hard to catch if you don't like shade some stuff in like this. Chat, do you know anyone that does really nice clothing wrinkles actually? Because I want to I want to study the way that people shorthand them. Was it Rob Liefeld you were talking about? Yeah, I seem to think that it's him that draws small feet. But I could be wrong. I remember seeing stuff that I think was by him that had that kind of barrel chest thing going on, but then also tiny feet. It would be cool to draw some Spider-Man for fun, actually. Okay, did I have the reference sheet? I bet there's a reference sheet. So that I could stick it at the side to see what's going on. Is that the right one? Yeah, okay, I think that's the right one. Here we go. articles of Rob Layfield, and I'm giggling. Looking at his art and giggling. do. Okay, that wants to go there. That wants to go there, and then I have those as rough. George Corona does really good clothes and fabric. Check out the covers for Ain't No Grave by him. Thank you. Let me see. Let me go look that name up. George with a J. Corona. Ah. Ain't No Grave. I'm gonna have a quick nosy. Have you told me this name before, Itchy Goblin? I don't know. Have I? Oh, he does like the big swooshy, like sweepy lines. Oh yeah, these are cool, and like the very square edges. That's neat. Rob Liefeld gets shit on a lot by modern art, but modern artists don't get anywhere near him in terms of sales. One of his comics is the third highest selling comic of all time. That's crazy. See, I think that kind of thing's cool because me and Cherry were talking about. I sent Cherry Rohan at the Louvre. I sent Cherry Rohan at the Louvre, and Cherry was talking to me about how yeah, it was actually shown at the Louvre, but a lot of it, and some of the panels are a little bit questionable. Things aren't finished. The hands look janky. There's like extra fingers that appear out of the hands where they shouldn't. And it's like, man, if that's good enough, maybe I'm not doing so bad, you know? You gotta watch Image Revolution, you just gotta. Let me go and open a tab on that. I lost a lot of the tabs that I had open because my computer like shat itself on, what, Friday? My computer shat itself on Friday and I had to deal with trying to like fix the problem, so I lost a bunch of my tabs with suggestions and things, but I remember you mentioning that and I went and looked it up. I'll have a nose. I'll have a nose. I'll have a nose. Museum hung up, unfinished art. Yep. Basically trying to tune out its comic, which is a big reason why the art was janky. Ah. See, that's the attitude I need. What was I looking at? I heard someone mention the zone of proximal development. That's what I need to go and make myself a little groove in, so that I just do shit and don't like think about it too much. With art stuff, I need to just like sit and kick shit out and not think too much about it. That's the only way you get comic done, I think. Like 22 at the time and like 3 to 6 monthly books that he was doing at a time. That's crazy, man. Comic people crazy. If you also want to giggle at his art. Oh yeah, you can't link, sorry. No links in the chat, sorry. I turned them off. Too many spam things. No links? Same Zelda now. I still haven't finished playing. I still haven't finished playing Zelda. Oh, I still haven't finished playing it. I got a bunch of video games I ain't playing. Terrible. Also cool because he got shot on so much he thought, oh, I know I have to becoming super famous, not dealing with it, and then came back to comics later, doing smaller runs, and the art was better. So cool in the sense that anyone can improve if they want to. Yeah, I guess it's that difference between, like, am I gonna get shit done, or am I, you know, is it gonna get done? Or is it not gonna get done, but what I do is, like, you know, nicer. Do you want more or do you want nicer? That's the choice. Ow, 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 I have to move my leg, cat. Come here. Come here, you poor thing. You poor thing. Ooh. Yeah, let me sit up. Ow, ow, my leg's gone bad. Ow. For 40 worst Robert Liefeld drawings. Well, come on then. Do you want to go down or are you staying here? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Hmm? Hang on, chat. Cat maneuvering. Here we go. Do you want to go or do you want to stay here? You can stay here. It's okay. There we go. Ori, are you going? Are you going? Are you going? Go on then. Go on then. Good girl. Whoops, there you are. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Sorry, I have to look after the cat. Poor thing. Okay. Do I want to do the chops? I think I do. But yeah, I imagine if you like fuck off for a while and then, you know, have a chance to study rather than just drawing constantly for stuff. It helps. The 90s, Rob Liefeld, Jim Lee, Todd McFarlane, and four other artists from Marvel who were responsible for the top 40 comics that year all left and formed Image Comics. Oh! I think I have heard of that. I don't know a whole lot about comic stuff. Reason Marvel Comics spiraled and went into bankruptcy. Oh. Oh wait, is that why Disney bought them? It's the only time a comic book artists are sort of like superstars. That's cool. Silly, hello. How are we? Hello. Hello, hello. Jiggling. Disney went in years later in the 2000s. I think other people pumped money in for a while though. Huh. It goes well. It do. How are we? It do. Do I want to... I don't want to like ink that too heavy down the side. What time is it now? Okay, I'm gonna have to go in a bit. I might do I don't know, I might save the shading for tomorrow and then I have a bit to show you on stream, eh? Because I'm gonna go and do that animation in a minute anyway. Or after me dinner, I suppose. Dinner. Dinner. What's for dinner, chat? What's cooking for dinner, chat? What's cooking for dinner? Created Deadpool. Oh, that's cool. Like I say, I don't know a lot about comics. I should probably go and learn. Keep bullying me and I will go and learn. Happy to bully. Getting kebabs home delivered. Nice. Yeah, keep bullying. Very interesting. I'm enjoying hearing about it. Skinny these lines out a bit over this way. Do I have stuff to do later? Do I have stuff to do later? I don't remember. Oh. I don't know. I'll have to ask someone who does. I'm gonna go back to my concept art, I think. Chat, how do you just draw stuff and not think about it? That's a good question. How do you just draw shit and not think about it? I'm trying to actively have that fight with my brain and stop it doing the, oh well, it's my own stuff, so it's garbage by default, why bother? There's no there's no objective scale that I can measure my own stuff against in terms of like ideas. So why bother? I don't watch Image Revolution for your own education. I'm gonna try. Any practice is good practice. I could get behind that one. That's the cry all you want as long as you keep drawing, right? That's the one I already say. In as many words. Oh. Oh, who's that? Who's that, chat? Wrong answers only. Who's that? Who bloops? That doesn't sound encouraging. It doesn't need to. You just need to keep drawing. Just keep drawing. Cry all you want, you know? Sinterklaas. Sinterklaas. On the bad list. I wonder if you see like cool pictures if you hallucinate things, like on purpose. I mean, I wonder if you see cool shit. I wonder. Get ideas for things to draw, you know. Okay, I usually block the ears in like that as well. I'm gonna see who that was. Somewhat you can choose, I guess. Okay, I think I'm gonna scoot chat because I need to go and I've got like versions of this to do as well, but I need to go and animate. I need to go and animate the other one, so I may do some coloring tomorrow on this. If not, I was gonna stream tomorrow on Patreon, but it will be a public one. You'll just have to come to the Patreon to find the link. I mean, so I will put a link out for that if I do not stream. But if I do stream, I will stream and then kind of continue on over there, probably. Hello, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Can I... Okay, let's go and like fill tool this because all the blonky line art is not wanting to let me select it right. Oh, there's some bits that are gonna need fixing to get it to sit right. Right, where is the problem? The butt? Okay, the butt is a problem. And then the legs are a problem. Here and here. And I think that's it. I think that's it. I hope that's it. Let's test it. Let's test it out. Oh, that would help too. There we go. And then you. Ah, good. Ah, good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to go and find the rest of the colors and stuff for that. But there we go. Right, I'm gonna scoot. It's like almost getting on for dinner time, so I'm gonna go and do my animation stuff, and then I guess come back and poke at this, or come back to it tomorrow. Right. Gonna go chat. Have a good one. Goodbye.